Welcome back to Minor League Esports here on Twitch. Congratulations to the Premier League Pirates for maintaining their perfect 8-0 series record. We got another great matchup coming up. I am Scotty P, and joining me here is the Terminator. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, and let me tell you, this series is also going to be great. Two very even teams going up against each other, fighting for a wild card spot, and both of them are still alive in it if they get some wins here.
Yeah, tail of the tape. These two teams maybe not doing so hot, but very similar, within one win of each other on these standings, but 8 games back in their respective divisions. So this could be a turning point for one of them. We'll just have to see which one can come out with the balance of the wins, maybe try to turn a corner.
Yeah, and the Sharks, funny enough, they're second in their division. So if they could get some wins here, get some momentum going into division play at the end of the season, they can really rack up some wins at the end.
Yep, and we're getting the players on the field. We're getting ready to get underway with game number 1. For the demo, it's going to be Nightfire and DJ the Piano Guy. On the other side, Peyton and Clay, which big props to Clay making not only his season debut, but his MLE debut here on stream tonight. As this kickoff stays in mid, Nightfire puts it off the backboard. Clay with the clear out to mid. DJ tips it off the wall. Clay there to follow up and make that challenge. And it rolls up into the demo corner. Nightfire on the wall there, but that drops for Peyton. Floating. DJ gonna wait on it and pick it up there. No, it gets past him. Peyton cleans that up. First goal to the Sharks.
Peyton doing a good job of just recognizing the mistake DJ made on defense, making him pay, and getting it over him for an easy goal.
Now, it's going to be interesting, the difference between these two teams, even though they both struggled. Now, the Demolition actually kind of turned a corner recently, getting their first series win, a 5-0 sweep over the Shadow. The Sharks have 2 series wins, but both of those came early in the season. They've not won in over a month. So we'll see if they can turn that corner. As DJ brings that in, it's right in front. Nightfire came but couldn't get there. It's still floating in center, but Peyton gets the clear out. So 45 seconds in, the Sharks maintaining that 1-0 lead. As Peyton tries to drive it in, but sent right back out by DJ. Gonna try to follow it up with a second touch. He gets it! Tied up.
DJ playing really great right now after that early mistake. Had a huge bump on the last attempt that almost got a goal, but he didn't let that affect him. He followed it up. He got a goal there, and it's tied at 1.
Yes, indeed. And now it's going to be DJ and Peyton going at it again. That kickoff kind of stalls a little bit, drops for Clay, but DJ staying right on it, the tenacity coming out for him in the early goings. Peyton goes up, makes the clear out to center, onto the hood of Nightfire, banked off the wall, follows it up. That's floating in mid, he backs off for boost. Here comes DJ, that's a floater on net. Clay can't get there, and it's 2-1 demo.
DJ's looking really calm and composed on offense, just getting to that ball before Peyton's able to get up for it and slotting it upper 90. You gotta love shots like that.
Yes, placement to the far side of the net, knowing that Clay's trying to make his way in, doesn't allow him the time, and puts that team on top. So going from 1-0 down, now they're up 2-1 in this first game. That's a floater across, but Clay could not get the angle on net. Peyton trying to keep possession in the demo zone. That's 50 between DJ and Clay, goes all the way across. That's picked up by Peyton, but floating there, Nightfire will turn on it for the demo. Tries to send it in, but Clay up to the task, gets that right back out to mid. So what are we seeing so far in the first 2 minutes or so of this game 1?
We're seeing the demo really take their chances well. We're not seeing the Sharks put as much offensive pressure as I think they need to this game. With the demo scoring so efficiently, the Sharks really need to get the ball up the field and get some chances.
Oh, that is a missed touch. It almost could have been a goal, another goal for DJ, but the defense able to recover in time. 50 between Knight and Clay. That goes into the corner. Picked out by DJ. Rolled back out towards center. Peyton throws it right back into the corner. Sharks trying to turn it around and put it in front, but the demo not letting them do so. That floats down. DJ with the catch, going to take it up with some control. Gets around one. 50s with a second. That's going to go towards center, but not quite into frame. Peyton tips it out to the wall. Nightfire keeping it in deep. Demo wanting to try to build some pressure here. This rolls up the side, picked up by DJ as we pass halftime. Still 2-1 demo in this game 1 of our 5-game set. Up the wall, Clay near the ceiling, tried to get it out, didn't get the best touch, so it's DJ coming right back in, but that's a Fields backflip, and Peyton gets the time to make the save there. There's another one up, and DJ gets the recovery and gets the goal.
That's a hat trick. He's so dangerous in the air when he doesn't backflip. He's backflipped twice now, but not there. Just putting it in, getting that ball first. DJ's playing so well this game.
Yep, and that is one thing, especially at this level, you kind of ride that edge of, do you get up fast or you end up with the Fields backflip? But sometimes you just have to go for it, and DJ's been coming out with that tenacity here in game one. As you said, a hat trick, 3 goals off 5 shots. There's a demo coming out from the demo. Nightfire takes out Clay, but a fortunate respawn allows him a chance to get the defensive touch. Nightfire to try to flip this in. There's another Fields backflip, but a missed touch by Peyton. I think he was expecting contact, but instead the contact goes after Nightfire, another goal.
Peyton just going a little too high on that aerial going over the ball. I know I have that problem a lot, but Nightfire taking advantage and slotting it into an open net. That's as easy as it gets.
The question in chat is it a fake? I'd say call it a fake, call it a Fields backflip. Either way, it was effective, and also effective, a goal for Clay.
Clay getting his first of the game, just getting to that ball first off the kickoff, and those are the kind of chances the Sharks need to take advantage of. If they're able to put some shots on net, they can get right back in this game.
Yep, and that is Clay's first MLE goal. There's always got to be the nerves coming out, not only playing your first game, but playing your first game on the stream. But definitely not letting it get to him. He is making some good touches, as shown by that first goal. Here we go with a minute 15 in game number 1. Clay tried to get it to the front, but that just floats up, tipped off the wall. Clay tries to recover, puts it down into his own end. Not sure he wanted that, but it goes towards the goal. He pushes it across, so a good recovery there. Oh, that's another tight angle by DJ. What a protractor goal.
Absolutely. I'm not sure if he meant to do that or just get that ball into the middle, but I'm going to say he meant to because that was such a perfect shot. Defense not expecting it, and that one may win it for the day.
Yeah, but DJ got the kitchen sink out early, and this is just game number 1. 4 goals off 6 shots. They are not letting the Sharks even try to breathe so far. That's Clay with a shot, not on target. Nightfire takes it off his end wall. Now the right side wants to pick it up and slow it down just a little bit. Throws it towards net. Clay has to make that save, but the follow-up by DJ, is that going to go? Wants a second touch? No, but it's open for Nightfire. Oh, just wide to the top right.
Just a bit wide, but they're wasting time. That's what's important right now and holding on to this lead.
Yes, indeed. This is just a 5-game set, not a best of. We play them all, so it's still very early in the goings. You want to make sure you don't burn up all your offense early, because there's 4 more games to play out. This DJ's going to roll this up the wall as we put the countdown on screen. Game 1 should be just about in the books, but the demo looking to twist the screws a little more, and Nightfire going to get another.
DJ, great aerial dribble, just putting that off the wall and setting up Nightfire. Defensive mistakes have been rough for the Sharks this game. They really have to step it up in the rest of the games this series if they want to win.
The touch has just not quite been there yet, but game 1, sometimes you're just not quite as loose as you need to be, but there's another good shot by Clay.
Hopefully that gives the Sharks some sort of momentum, some sort of positivity and morale going into the next couple games, especially after that last mistake.
Yep, but that will end game number 1. Demolition on both shots and goals, doubling up the Sharks in that first game.
Absolutely. And the demo, they took advantage of their shots, scoring 6 of 10. That's a great clip. And it's the same clip for the Sharks, 60%. But the demo, they just spent more time on offense and they made it count.
Yep, especially the tenacity of DJ, knowing when to go after touches. Sometimes he did get the Fields backflip, but recognizing that he has his windows, when to go in, when to hold back. The Demolition just seemed like locked in from the opening kickoff.
They really did. And one problem the Sharks have, they've given up 130 goals this season. That's a lot of goals to give up, no matter what team you are, no matter how late in the season. It's a lot of goals. they have to play better on defense, slowing down this Demolition team because they can score. And you obviously saw that in game number 1.
As you were saying, the goals for both of these teams, I believe, was just 1 or 2 separated, but the goals against, the Sharks gave up about a couple dozen more than the Demolition have to this point so far. So, as you said, it definitely needed to tighten up the defense. But 4 more games to play. We'll get underway with game number 2 just momentarily. Team's going to jump right onto the field. We will get right underway. Looks like it's going to be Nightfire and Clay coming out for the kickoff just as soon as Clay joins the field.
And it's a beautiful Neo Tokyo setting for this game as well.
It'll actually be Peyton going for the kickoff with Nightfire. That takes a roll into the demo zone, picked up by DJ. Tries to get it past the second player, but it bounces out into empty space. Nightfire going to follow that. Wants to turn the corner, denied by Clay. Up the wall. Clay tries to take it off, but DJ, recognizing the window, gets a 50. It's thrown across. Nightfire keeping it in the zone, but Peyton throws it out as far as center. That's a connection made by Clay. That's on! Nice save by DJ, going a little bit backwards there for that one.
The Sharks playing really well right now, getting some chances early. You love to see it. They spent some time on defense, but that counterattack was almost very lethal.
Yes, it was a nice redirect from midfield. DJ forced to make a couple of saves early, showing its defensive prowess as well as offensive. Tried to throw that one for Nightfire, but now Peyton and Clay trying to work their way in. That turns the corner, dropping in front, but denied by DJ, keeps it out of frame. Now Nightfire on the run, starting the attack from the corner, wants to get it down, but again, Peyton at the front post keeps that out of frame. So the two teams both trying corner pushes, and so far both denied through this first minute or so.
Absolutely, but that one, will it be denied? No, it will not. DJ making it count with the cleanup.
But this time, not so much the corner push. This time just dropped right down in center. Had a defensive touch by the Sharks, but DJ right there with the follow-up. So a quarter of the way through this game, we finally pick up our first goal. And yet again, it goes to the demo.
The Sharks just got to pick up... Sorry, the Sharks just got to pick up their defense. The demo have had a couple of good opportunities this game already. They can't allow that to happen because they score very efficiently.
Yep, right now the shot's even at 3 apiece. Oh, that's a bit of a moonshot. Goes across the box, but stays out of frame. This is picked up by Clay. Gonna try to beat Nightfire, gets around, but that rolls up the corner. That gives Peyton a chance to join the attack. He's gonna go to the slot. That's down in front! But Clay gets the goal.
I'm going to have to see this one again because I'm not sure exactly how it went in. Clay just getting a really good touch, and Peyton gets the assist. Technically, he shot it, but Clay gets the tiniest touch on it in order to get credit for it, and it was a perfect play.
Got the kiss off the back wheel at the last second, but I'm sure they're thinking, hey, we tied the game. It doesn't matter who has the goal, who has the assist. That ball's in the back of the net, and we're glad to get this back even. But that one's floating towards the front. Peyton has to make a save. Nightfire had a chance on that one to follow it up, but didn't hit it square. DJ from the corner, headed off by Clay. That'll roll up the Sharks' wall. He's going to try to back pass it to Peyton, but couldn't make the contact, so now it's a 2-on-1. Nightfire toward the box. I think probably it would have been nicer if he would have looked for a pass there. He had his man right there.
Yeah, and sometimes that's not going to happen as much in Academy as you see in Premier and Champ Leagues. But Peyton scoring a long-distance goal off the wall. The Sharks have the lead.
An absolute moon ball from the wall, 60% of the way across the field. Both demo back, but not quite noticing the angle. Can't pick it up, and so the Sharks with a lead, their first lead since that first goal of game 1. The wall, Clay's going after it. Possibly the Sharks smelling some blood in the water with this lead, wanting to try to add another to it. But that's going to drop for Nightfire. Gets a boomer clear as we get close to the 2-minute mark of game 2. Goes all the way down to Clay for the Sharks at the other end. Nightfire bounces it by him. That's picked up by DJ. That's going to go towards net, but crossbar bounced away. Nightfire tried it, but that wasn't on either. And DJ just keeping it alive there in the corner. But now there's a chance. 2-on-0, maybe. No, Peyton, a good defensive demo, keeps DJ from getting that pass across.
Absolutely. Sharks playing really good on defense right now, just preventing a goal. Can they do it here too? The follow-up, what a bump in order to stop DJ, and Peyton making a great save on the follow-up.
Well done there. As Clay denies that attempted pass by Nightfire. DJ rolling it up the wall. We've got about 80 seconds to go in game 2 here. Clay put it on his hood. 50 with Nightfire, goes across. Peyton goes up for it. He and Nightfire both miss, so that gives Clay a chance to recover. This rolls up the wall, headed off by DJ. Now 50 with Peyton, stays in the demo zone. The Sharks trying to run some clock, maybe looking for an insurance goal, but not able to get into the final third just yet. There's Nightfire with a bank down for DJ, but couldn't get it there. Good defensive touch by Clay.
This Sharks team has two really good defensive players out there. Peyton is about as good as it gets on the defensive end, and Clay has been stepping up too. You'll love to see it. This Sharks team is going to be tough to beat if they keep playing like this.
Yep. Demolition scored at a 60% clip last game. Right now, just 1 off 7. 5 saves by the Sharks, the difference there. Savior for Peyton and 2 for Clay. We're in the final 30 seconds of game 2. Nightfire tries to pick this one up. Taken away from him by Clay. Peyton following up, beats both defenders. This one's going to drop in net. Maybe an open chance, but they get back just in the nick of time. As Clay turns the corner with that, keeping it away from the demo, not giving a chance to get it out of their own end. Final 5 seconds. Here comes Clay with a chance to make it 3-1. Does not, but the time will expire. And as soon as this ball hits, which it does, game 2 to the Sharks.
I said before the game, the Sharks really needed to step up their shooting, get more chances on net if they wanted to win this game. They had 6 shots in the first 3 minutes of this game. Now, granted, they didn't get any over the last 2, but they had the lead at that point. They knew what they had to do, and they played very well. They stepped up on defense. They had chances on offense, just couldn't get it on goal.
Yeah, and they had plenty of looks in the late goings as well. Maybe not quite on net, but they were definitely making the Demolition think twice about some of their touches. Had them caught out at a couple of points, even just not quite able to put it away and get that insurance goal.
Absolutely. You saw that last chance with about 3 seconds left, straight across net, and just not able to get the final touch. And, you know, they had really good chances, but the fact of the matter is they didn't need it that game. They're saving their goals for next game.
Just about 10 seconds away. We'll reset the lobby, sweep off the field, get them back on, get game number 3 underway. So what are you thinking the adjustments need to come out for the Demolition to try to come out and take this game 3?
They need to be able to get some more shots on net. They had 10 last game, and they only had, I think, 7 this game. They got to keep up the defensive pressure, and their shooting was really accurate in game number 1. They put the ball in tough spots for the Sharks to get to. The Sharks made 5 saves that game. So if you're able to put the ball into the side of the net, make the players travel really far, get them out of their defensive rotations, I think they have a chance.
And here's a ball that goes to the back where the demo waterfalls down, but DJ back and ready for that one. Going to take the touch there, try to send it towards the box, just a little bit off to the left. Turns around for Nightfire, but that's headed off by Peyton, beating 2 attackers there. Has some control, tries to get past, but DJ once again on the back line, ready to keep it out. Play, that's down in front, counted as a shot and a save by Nightfire. I don't think it was going to quite go, though. This one rolls up the corner. Peyton tries to throw it back down in front, but Clay holding back, recognizing that as a low percentage shot there. This one, once again, the demo's corner. It seems at this point through the first 45 seconds, they're really having trouble getting out of their own end.
Yeah, the demo, they're going to get a chance here, though. Not able to connect. Both teams not putting a lot of shots on net. 1 total shot through the first minute. I have a feeling that's going to step up, though.
Certainly we shall see as Clay brings in an attempt. Nightfire beating out the second touch from him. This rolls up the Sharks' corner. Nightfire wanted to drop it down. That's 50. Stays in the corner. Picked up by Peyton. Tried to roll it, but again, DJ there reading the touch as well. Here's Clay. Gonna try to control it. Gets a couple of pops, but again, DJ right on the ball every time. But Peyton gets past him there, takes it up the wall, tried to follow it up, but floated away, and Nightfire right back in. So now the momentum possibly starting to go in the way of the Demolition, you think?
It might be, but both teams, they're not really stepping it up. They're not putting their pedal to the metal. Both teams have to be able to get some shots here and really show domination, and we're not seeing that from either side.
A lot of midfield play, a lot of corner play, yet to see anything drop into the danger zones as DJ tried to get to Nightfire and could have followed that up, but Peyton gets it up and out. Gets that one away from DJ. Here's Clay going up to it, dumps it into the corner. Nightfire ready and waiting. Clay tried to follow it up, could not. But that comes out to mid. Peyton right at midfield reads that and keeps it in the green zone. Rolls up the corner. DJ to the ball, takes it up the wall, gets a second touch, beats Clay. Peyton back though, banks it off the wall, comes straight back down. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's in front. Nightfire tried to follow, but Peyton had to make that chase down save.
Peyton steps it up on defense when he has to. He's a very, very good defensive player, and we just saw why right there. A little bit of a mess up, but he's able to make up for it.
That ball rolling towards the net. Nightfire cannot find the angle. It's off the left side of the end wall. DJ keeping it in, but Clay with the time to get it out to mid. No contact there from the demo. Clay gonna try to take it on net. DJ can't get it, and Clay breaks the ice finally at the 2:03 mark.
The Sharks finally get one, and right there, not really the most powerful shot. DJ probably should have had it, but he didn't. Clay makes it count. Now, can the Sharks defense continue to step it up? They gave the demo some good chances this game. They have to prevent that.
And we'll see if the follow-up comes out. That went all the way into the demo's end, came out to mid, picked up by Peyton. I think Clay was expecting it to be teed up for him. Instead, Peyton tried to turn it around and do a little bit of a dribble. That's turned back away. Sharks in their own corner. That's banked off the wall, followed up by DJ after it was demoed. That's off the crossbar, but stays out. Counted as a shot, but no need for a save. Clay goes up, beats Nightfire on what could have been a chance. But that's off the wall. No follow-up from the demo again, and Peyton gets it out. Clay dropped it down. I think he wanted Peyton again, but couldn't quite make that connection.
Yeah, absolutely. Chance right there for Nightfire. Peyton again making a save, his second of the game. And right now, we're not seeing any offensive domination from either side, which I'm very surprised by after the first couple games this series.
Yeah, and I'd say, oh, there we go. Peyton, a nice angle there, just beats DJ. Sharks double the lead.
Of course, I have to cast or curse it, but Peyton scoring a beauty of a goal, getting to that ball first, putting it into the net. Sharks lead 2-0.
Yeah, but I think as what you were saying, the offense has kind of been two sides of the coin. The Sharks have made the solo plays. Sometimes they look for passes, but they're not quite on the same page with them. The demo going for passes, but the Sharks' defense has been up to the task. That one's going to drop in front. Can Nightfire get it? No, it's off the right post. The unfriendly post keeps it out.
Unfortunate.
45 to play.
Unfortunate for the demo. They're going to look back after this game, really wonder if they needed that one.
I think they certainly did. Peyton gets a demo on Nightfire. That's going to hamper the demo offense. As that stays in the Sharks' corner, but nobody to pass it to as Nightfire just now rejoining the play. That's close, but an easy save for Peyton. That's his third and a Savior medal. Final 20 seconds. Demo trailing 2-0 in this Game 3. Nightfire gets a floater over. Is that going to be on target? It is. Top right.
What a perfect shot from Nightfire, making the opportunity count. Still time for the demo to come back. Just a great chip. Upper 90. That could be play of the week worthy.
We shall see. Nightfire coming out with a shot. 6 shots by him. DJ actually held pretty quiet with only 1 at this point. I think he wants to change that in the final 5 seconds. But this is turned back towards their own net. One final push. No, it's dunked by Peyton. Sharks, but the nail in it.
Peyton making the opportunity count. The demo, they really had to get something going there. Nightfire trying the pass to DJ to let some kind of offensive opportunity begin, but they weren't able to get it. The Sharks are going to take this game.
Yes, they are. As the clock expires, can't score 2 goals with 0 seconds on. And this ball floats out to the opposite end. Sharks take game number 3 and go up 2-1.
Got to give the Sharks credit. They've really turned this series around after a really slow start. The demo looked so good after the first game, but the Sharks have turned it up. They found a way to really limit DJ's ability on offense.
Yep, as I said, only 1 shot. Did get the assist on the goal by Nightfire, but only 1 shot allowed. Now here's the thing. The Sharks are up 2-1. Neither team has locked up the series as of yet. But the Sharks, they have really got to smell the blood in the water. They have got to get after this and see if they can make it a 4-1. Because both teams came into this being 8 games down in their division. The nightmare scenario is now, regardless of who wins, for it to be a 3-2. That helps neither team as far as trying to chase down these divisions. One of these teams needs to come out, take these last couple of games, and hopefully from the way they're playing, it looks like the Sharks might be equipped to do that.
Absolutely. Both teams have to be able to step it up. The Sharks right now, they're at 13 wins before this series. So now at 15-23 on the season. If they could get a 4-1, they really put themselves back into the mix, and especially in a Tropic division that's has one good team at the top and the rest is kind of sitting below where they expected. They have chances to get wins at the end of the season, and if they can get some now, it'll really help.
Yes, indeed. But 2 left to play. It's going to be Nightfire and Clay as Game 4 getting underway. That stalls up the wall. Peyton drops it down, tries to 1v1. DJ gets it past him. That's going to float up. Not allowed to come back down, though. Nightfire gets it to the corner. Peyton turns it back, tries to get it around, but 50'd out by DJ. Drops into the Sharks' end. Clay pops it up in the corner, but picked up by DJ. DJ wanted to go to the front, but Nightfire just a little bit too far out to pick that one up. Goes out to mid. Here's Clay with a little bit of control. Tries to 1v1 on Nightfire. That floats up. Is it going to come back down on net? Not quite. Picked out by DJ. And Nightfire beats Peyton out. So a little bit of end-to-end action. No shots yet, Terminator.
Yeah, back and forth. There's a shot, and Nightfire makes it count, giving Demo the lead 44 seconds into this game.
Caster's Curse and/or Blessing. That one, DJ laid off to Nightfire. An absolute laser at 68 miles an hour. A whoops coming out in the quick chat from Clay, recognizing he probably could have had that angle, but honestly, at that speed, that is a tough one to follow at any angle.
Absolutely. That one was an absolute rocket, and Nightfire making it count. Went for a second there. Peyton's stopping it from being a 2-goal game, and wow, that turned around really quickly.
Yep, just a long clear by Peyton. Accurate on target, beats DJ to it. Not even counted as a shot by the system, but still a goal for Peyton, and we are all tied up.
Yeah, the Sharks, 1 goal off the 0 shots. How do you like those stats?
Yep, gotta love that infinite shooting percentage. As Nightfire beats Clay, who was rushing that ball down, gets a demo for the troubles and the goal from midfield.
We've seen DJ not being able to step it up on offense right now, but Nightfire, he says, that's okay, I'll take care of business. What a beautiful goal to give the Demo back the lead.
Nightfire coming out and firing on all cylinders. 2 goals off 3 shots through the first minute and change. So that's a missed touch, but Nightfire gets back to it. Takes it around the corner. Gets it just past Clay. Bouncing ball by Clay keeps Nightfire from getting the clean touch out. That drops, it gets past Peyton, so Clay has to pick it up. That's a long one out on net. DJ has to make the save, so still doing his work on the back end, it seems.
I've been really impressed by Clay. You said this is his debut in MLE. Well, he's really showing what he's capable of. Getting a couple shots on goal, making some big defensive plays as well. I like the way he's playing.
We'll be looking forward to seeing more about him as the season goes on and possibly into future seasons. As Clay drops one down, Nightfire keeping it out of the box. Peyton rolls it up the opposite wall, around the corner, but onto the nose of Nightfire. They'll take it up the wall and out to mid. Tries to go in, but Clay with a good challenge sweeps it away, but followed up by DJ! Peyton has to save that one away.
Peyton making a huge defensive play. DJ almost got one, but Nightfire, he gets a hat trick. He's converting his chances so well this game.
At the Demo recognizing that this series not a done deal. 3 goals off 4 shots for Nightfire, popping off through the first half of this game. We're not even at halftime and already a hat trick.
After the last game where we saw 1-0, I believe, the offense really stepped it up this time.
Up and now Nightfire going at it again. Walks it out, gets it just past Peyton, that's rolling towards net, but just off to the right. Here comes DJ, puts it off the backboard. But Peyton beats Nightfire, who was rushing on, had a good angle to it. Now here's Peyton, denied by DJ, but Clay waiting for the drop. Nightfire keeps that one from getting in. He's going to roll up the corner. Tries a high floater. There's Clay going up for it, but Nightfire beats him. It's wide right, no shot on offer. As Peyton will get it past there. Well, there comes DJ. That was a pinch, but it goes across the goal mouth, opposite corner. So Demo still looking for those chances. Oh, there's one. DJ the loose ball. Look what I found. There's another goal for the Demo.
DJ really needed that to get his confidence back up. He has not been a real offensive factor as of late, but that one should be able to get his morale back, and the Demo are looking great this game.
Yep, DJ and Peyton now going to go at it 4-1 for the Demo with 2 minutes left in this game 4. Comeback not out of the question, but the Sharks are going to have to get on their horse as they have just 1 shot to this point, and the Demo going at it. Clay slings that one out. Peyton looking for a redirect. What a shot by Peyton!
That is definitely a nominee for Balls Garana Play of the Week. What a perfect redirect near post. Peyton getting that Sharks team back within shooting distance.
Absolutely nailed that one into the left side of the net. Sharks maintaining, showing some signs of life. That margin down to just 2, but then Nightfire, that absolutely has to hurt right in the feels.
Absolutely, you finally got it back close, and all of a sudden the Demo get another goal. That's just rough. The Demo just looked too good this game. They got their offensive mojo back.
Up Peyton with DJ. Now Nightfire take it up the Sharks wall. Gonna slow it down a little bit. Gets it over Clay. That drops in front, but onto the nose of Peyton. DJ with control at midfield. Floats it over 1. Floats it over 2. Nice shot by DJ from the mid.
Perfect shot. He definitely has his mojo back now. Just a little pop over Peyton and into the upper bins. Just perfection. The Demo, they had 6 in game 1. They have 6 now in game 4. The question is, can they keep it up in game 5?
Yep, game 5, it looks like at this point is going to be a clincher. One of these 2 teams is going to add another series to their win totals. The question is, will it be the Demo who have won 2 games big, or will it be the Sharks who have ground out 2 squeakers? Both teams have had their strong points, but it's going to be one game for winner take all as Nightfire buries yet another.
This technically isn't a Brazil, but it feels like it because the Demo are playing so great right now. The Sharks look all out of sorts on defense, and this has been a great defensive team so far this series, just not this game.
The accuracy and the shot volume coming back for the Demo, 7 off 12, as Clay tries to throw one in and get one back. Not even credited as a shot, just a little bit high. And Nightfire and Peyton both missed that one. Kept back in by Clay onto the hood of DJ. Long one out, past mid, follows it up towards the end wall, but Peyton there with a good read. There's about the 30-second warning coming up momentarily, as the Demo doing a good job of keeping it out of their end, not letting it get into the attacking third. A little bit of a double commit, but that goes on net. Sharks forced to double in their own right to get the save. DJ picks up the ball. That's a hat trick for him.
DJ just faking out. Who was it here? Clay a little. Clay went for the pre-jump, and DJ said, no thanks, I'll just hold on to that ball for an extra second. What a great goal. This Demo team looks unstoppable.
Yeah, DJ with not only the tenacity, but the finesse, the soft hands, concentration, not strength. And the Demo now up 8-2 and possibly looking for another one. Nightfire shot that one to the moon. off the ceiling, not in frame. So Clay gonna dribble it out to midfield, but tipped right back in by the Demo. They are not letting up at all, even taking Peyton out for the heck of it at the end. But Demolition square it up 2-2.
The Demo just playing so great offensively. When we look back at this game, yeah, the Sharks had 100% shooting accuracy, but they only had 2 shots. The Demo had 14. Just absolute domination that game from a Demo team that really found their offensive struggles the last couple.
Yeah, we said DJ had really been struggling, not been able to find the goals, but he was there to bury a couple, picked up the loose change, had a hat trick and a playmaker in that game. 3 goals off 5 shots, but Nightfire continuing to bring it with 5 goals in that game. So this series not going to help either team a whole bunch in the standings because right now they're both 2-2. But to take this series, this hard-fought series, it's going to do somebody some good.
Absolutely. And you know what? One team will still be able to say, hey, we had a positive record this series. And that's tough for a team that's had 13 or 14 wins through 30 games or 35 games, whatever it has been, in order to say that, to have some confidence and really get this season going.
If we had a Game 5 in the last series, we're going to have another one here. Will it be the Demo trying to build a 2-match win streak? Will it be the Sharks looking for their first series win in a month? Get up, get hype. It's Game 5 on MLE. We are underway. Peyton and Nightfire. That goes across to the wall. Peyton gets it past DJ. Banked off the corner. Going to try to pick it up. Oh, no. Couldn't get the touch at the goal line. It's cleared out by Nightfire. DJ wanted to float one in, but didn't get the touch on it that he wanted. Clay sent it in, but right back out by Nightfire, reading it well. That's a floater up. Nightfire wanted to put it on net. DJ can't follow it up. He's demoed. 3 seconds at a reset. Comes to net, but Clay gets it behind him. Is that going to go? No, it hits the ramp. Couple good early chances by the Sharks, but can't quite get it there.
Yeah, the Sharks, I love how they've come out. They're already matched their shot total from game number 4, and we're only about 40 seconds in. This is the kind of Sharks play we need to see.
Clay tries to go backwards for it, can't make the connection. DJ picks it up on the slot. First goal to the Demo.
Well, that's not the type of Sharks play we like to see. Clay just not able to get to that ball, and DJ playing janitor, sweeping it into the goal.
Sometimes it doesn't have to be fancy, you just have to be where the ball is. He was. That kickoff going straight up, straight down. Peyton and DJ going after it. DJ wins it. That's towards net, high and right. It's Clay getting it out past Nightfire, so Demo having to start again. That's 50. That's towards the slot. Nightfire with a chance. No, he missed it. It's just tipped away from him, possibly. Rolls up the wall. Picked up by Clay. He's had some good moments in this series, but it's taken off of him to DJ. A long one in. Backboard. No follow-up. Demo's the goalie instead. And Nightfire not able to put it on net there. So the Demo now getting a couple of chances. 3 shots, but only 1 goal to this point.
Yeah, they're really putting on the offensive pressure for the Sharks, and the Sharks just have no response. They're not able to get the ball downfield. Right here, they finally got a shot, but they're not being able to clear the ball and keep sustained pressure on the Demo side.
Been that 3 shots, it feels like it could be 4 or 5 attempts because there's been some that could have been, but just some missed connections. That was a close one. Does count as a shot, but it's crossbar down and out. Not that time, though.
Nightfire putting it on. Peyton just not able to get a touch there, and Clay tries the backflip, misses the ball, and that allows Nightfire to put it in to an open net.
Demo with a 2-0 lead here. 3:03 to go in this game number 5. DJ wins that kickoff fairly cleanly, drops towards frame, puts it off the end while Nightfire's up, tips it just wide to the left. Had the angle but couldn't quite find it. This is rolled out by Clay, tries to take it in over Nightfire, banked off the end while Peyton gonna go up. Again, not able to find the touch. That's a long clear down Broadway, wide right. No follow-up from the Demo. DJ picks it up in the high slot, rolls it up the wall. Here comes Nightfire. Has a chance, but swept away by Peyton. A couple of good looks there for both members of the Demolition. But a long clear down, and Peyton gets one back.
Peyton has showed he is great with the long shots. That's his second one this series. Just getting right past DJ. Not able to make the save, and the Sharks find themselves back into this game.
Yeah, not expecting the long snipe from Peyton, I think. Wasn't quite ready for it. But the Demo's still up a goal as we cross halftime. This one, Peyton and Nightfire 50 it. It goes across into the Shark zone. Clay gets past him. Peyton's up, but it's tipped right back down to DJ. Look what I found. Another goal for the Demo.
DJ making his chances count this game. Peyton not enough of a clearance, putting it right into the middle of the field and not the side. And that allows DJ to put it far post and into the net for a 3-1 lead.
Yep, that would have been a good placement to the far post, but didn't really need to place it much of anywhere because he had that whole net to shoot at. But now the Sharks a little bit reeling. They had the goal, but now they're just dropping him down 3-1 in the final 2 minutes, and DJ dropping another one on net. That's a long floater, but it does go, and that's a hat trick for him.
I'm amazed that went in. I thought it was off, but it bounces off the near post and in perfect placement. DJ says, you know what, Peyton, I can make long shots too.
Yes, indeed, the long-range accuracy from both teams has been pretty solid in this game. Unfortunately for the Sharks, it's been more in the favor of the team in green. Nightfire tried to get aggressive on that one. I think an unfortunate side flip that he didn't want. So that drops back to DJ at the midfield support station. Both he and Peyton miss the follow-up. Nightfire thinks better of it and just picks up the mid-boost instead. Goes for defense and denies the walk-in by Clay. Now it's going to be a 2-on-0 possibly if they hurry. DJ with a nice attack. Demoed by Peyton, but stops the save.
DJ doing a good job of just blocking Peyton off there, just slowing him down enough to allow Nightfire to put that ball into the net. Great team play we have seen from the Demo this series.
Yep, they've done a good job at inflicting demos, but that was a very tactical taken demo. DJ getting in the line of fire there. A double miss, fake kickoff, call it whatever you like. That one picked up by the Shark. Takes a shot that's sent out. Nightfire, that was a no, DJ with a save and a goal that runs all the way down.
Nightfire just giving a little fake. He'll say it was a fake. It was probably just a missed opportunity, but Nightfire just letting it go into the goal. No steal on that one.
Yep, now the Demo looking for a chance, wanting to book some tickets to Rio de Janeiro if they can find another goal here. They've got 80 seconds to do it with a 6-1 lead in game number 5. Clay wants to get one back for the Sharks, banks it off the wall, but taken away by DJ. Onto the hood of Peyton, banked off the corner. Good boomer out by Nightfire, goes all the way to the opposite corner. In the Shark zone, Nightfire puts it towards the front. There's DJ, and that's a trip to Brazil.
It's time to go to the beaches. Get your swimsuit, people. It's summer down there, and Rio, Brazil, welcome. The Demo, they're just playing so great. They found their offensive mojo after really slowing down in games 2 and 3. But when they're on, they are a dangerous team.
There's a long one in by the Sharks. Definitely not given up on this game. But Nightfire gets that out to mid. Stopped by Clay, but they'll reset and try it again. DJ up the wall to the ceiling. I think he wanted a swag touch there, but couldn't handle it. Taken in by Clay. 35 seconds in this game number 5, which I would say Terminator seems just all but sewn up by the Demolition.
Yeah, I would say the Demo have this game, and they may have another saved by Clay, preventing that. I think there's just a little too... Not enough time for the Sharks to come back.
Yeah, but there's a dunk chance, and Peyton gets us the return flight back to the States.
You know, Sharks, if they score a goal every 2.3 seconds, maybe they could come back. You never know. I think it's too little too late, though.
So you're saying there's a chance?
There might be.
We shall see. Clay gonna try to take this one up. Gets past the last man, but can't get it on net. So DJ sweeps that away. That should just about do it. As soon as the ball makes contact, it does. Demolition, the game and the series, a little bit of positive momentum for them, even though it's only a 3-2.
Absolutely. DJ really slowed down in the middle of the series, but he picked it back up. He really showed what he's capable of. 14 shots again that game for the Demos. Their shooting accuracy is incredible, and when they get their shots going, when they have the offensive pressure, they are a dangerous team.
Yep, and you can see DJ in the chat showing the love to Peyton. A lot of good sportsmanship between these two teams. So it's great to see it. So, like I said, not a lot of ground game in the standings on a 3-2, but the Demolition getting that series win, that has got to give them some positive momentum. And I know from this end, a great series to watch. We saw some great plays, possibly for that Balls Garana Play of the Week highlight reel. I also want to give a shout out to our other sponsor, Power A. Thank you for supporting minor league esports. Guys, we're not done. We've got another series tonight. We're going to stay in the Academy League. Knights and Blizzard. It's going to be amazing. Terminator, I believe you're sticking around for that one.
Yes, I am, and it's going to be a great series to cast, so stick around. And Scotty, it was fun doing this with you, man.
Great, we're going to have to do it again sometime, but in the meantime, quick intermission, about 10 minutes or so, we'll be back. Knights versus Blizzard, minor league esports. Don't go away.